Module 8 Admin Navigation. Another free lesson to help you become a better coder. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your continued support helps make these videos possible. And as always, I thank you all for watching this video. In this video, we are going to be adding admin navigation for administrators. This navigation will include colorful menu items. Let's get going. Alright, let's get back to our project management system. Let's go to the Access Projects folders. Let's see, Projects Management. And we are going to make a copy of this latest one, Module 7, copy, paste, and rename that to, let's see what we're going to do here, 8. I think we should go ahead and start working on the navigation this time. Let's see what we're going to do here. Let's call Module 8 Navigation. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Maybe admin navigation. You know what? Let's do admin navigation. I think we are going to need 2 different menus here. All right, so open it up. So we have done, let's see, this is the activity. All right, activity type, let's see, customer, employees. These are the forms that we have in our project. That's the employee title. Project. Let's see, what else do we have? We have timesheets. I think those are, so as I'm looking at these, I think these employee title, projects, I think those should be in the admin, and activity type should be in admin, where the administrator can only update, add, and delete those guys. And then the activities, these are the employees who logs into this this application could add activities. And you know what, so that's what we're going to do today, is to let's do the admin nav. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close all these open files. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the admin navigation. So what I want to do here is to so I'm thinking like the CMS we have, where the CMS has the left vertical menu bar, and then the admin is the horizontal tabs. All right, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to do the simple ways. All right, so we're going to do a horizontal. Yep, so that's what we're going to do. So let's select the first one there. All right, and now we are going to go ahead and save this guy for now. Let's call form admin navigation. You notice I try to spell things out. All right. In the old days, we had to shrink all those the names to 8 characters long. Nowadays, it's so high tech that that we can name anything with the unlimited of names. So I'm just going to go ahead and spell that out. Admin navigation. All right. So we got there, and here this is the call. What do you call this? This guy is called layout view. All right. So we're gonna switch this to design view. All right. Obviously, I don't like working with the layout view. Yeah, it looks you know, it's more like a what do you call it? Help view, where it helps you to see what you're looking at. Okay, but I just like the design view. All right, I just like working with the design view. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this header. We're gonna come up with our own, and this background right here. Let's take a look at these. That's plain. So close that. Yeah, you know what? Let's take a look at these, and I want to see what is the background of this guy. All right, I'm going to select one of these guy. Blue. So maybe, just maybe, we should make this background header blue color. What do you think? What did you think, Mister? What do you think, Mister? All right, let's click on this property sheet. We're going to change that background to back color. You know what? Let's try this. It's got a couple shades of blue here. You know what? Let's try this kind of blue. What do you think? Yeah, and I'm gonna copy this back color code. Copy, and we're gonna put that in the bottom here. This is the footers. All right, you can pull that down. See there? We're gonna put that in the oh, come on, give me a selector. All right, well, let's see. All right, back color blue there. All right, so we got the top looking the same as the bottom. That's the background for the top and bottom, and we're not going to worry about this details background. All right, we're not going to worry about that. As a matter of fact, we're going to set this to is there anything there? Well, I that's okay. Background 1 is white, and we don't want alternate color. Okay, we don't want alternate color. Obviously, this is not going to be showing any records, so we're going to say type no colors there. You know what? I'm going to select this guy. See if I can expand this one all the way to the left. There. And then maybe move this guy up. Can I move this guy up? Can I no, I want to move this guy all the way up to that guy. Okay, so that's what I want to do. It doesn't go up. Well, come on, we gotta get this guy all the way up there. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna have to monkey around with these things. Okay, so doesn't look like it wants to go. Let me see if we can expand this sheet out there. There you go. Okay, I was able to grab that guy. So just grab that handle and pull all the way up. Oops, way too far. All right, so that's at the top, right at the at the bar there. So that's good. That's what we want. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just have to grab the right thing. All right, now I'm going to expand that to the left. And let's see. I'm going to make this guy about that wide, which is 8 inches wide. And now, see what I'm going at with it? There. All right. So that's what we have. Okay. Let's save that. Control S before we lose the whole thing there. And I'm going to pull this guy all the way up to the there. One thing I want to do, I want to make this guy like, I want to make this details panel with the border. So let's take a look at this. See how we don't have border here? All right. Let me show you what I want to do here. I am going to change the oops, let's go to design view. I'm going to change this background. Let me show you a color. Change a white color to more like a application background, which is this guy right here, light gray. I think it's light gray. All right, so let's take a look at that. You see how it's got a light gray there? That looks good. What do you think? That looks good. All right, now what I want to do is, yeah, these are the things. Yeah, when you design this layout, that is what you want to do. I'm going to select this panel right there, and go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and name this guy. Look at this. I'm going to go ahead and name this guy in a V. That's called navigation. Abbreviation is called prefix too. So we're going to prefix this as a nav. How about admin? See there? Container. So that will be a container for all forms. These forms. All right. So we're going to call that navigation admin container. So let's save that now. Now let's do select it again. This time we're gonna go to the arrange, anchor. How about down and across? That means it's gonna stretch all the way down and all the way across to the right. All right, so that it's going to fill up the screen for us. So let's Control S and let's view it. Let's go to home and view it. View. You see that? See how it stretches all the way across? But I don't see the like a semi border that we want here. Right? I don't see the semi border that we want. Let me show you how to fake that. Oh, I think I select the layout view. We want design view. All right, let's fake that. I'm going to show you how to fake this. Let's see. To fake this, we could shrink this guy down to a little smaller, like so. I'm gonna move this guy down. I'm trying to find the if it's that little stretcher is right in the middle, you just have to kind of fiddling around, find the right where it's located. You see there? Let's try that again. Select. Come to the right. Oh, there, you see there? If you move differently, you see it's got the little arrow there. That means you can stretch it. You see? Oh no, not that. Oops, let's try it again. Let's see if I can use my arrow. Nope. Yeah, it's just see what I'm looking for. See this little thing there? That's what I'm looking for. See that arrow going back and forth? That's how we can stretch it. All right. So there, I found it. You see there? You just have to find the right place. All right. So now I'm going to do the same as the top here. All right. I'm going to select. Oops. Select that. You see there? Hold the handle. Now this time you can grab the whole thing. It's like what I want to do is I just want to make it show like a tiny border about a little there, just like there. Alright, now I'm gonna grab this guy and right there. See there? You see that little border? We got 4 borders now. Okay, now let's Control S and save. Watch. Let's take a look. I messed up the anchor. Let's do the stretch again. Design view. Select. Yeah, anytime you massage this layer view, this thing defaults to the top left. Alright. Anytime you do the stretching and sizing of this control panel here, the navigation, it reset to top left. Alright, so just remember that anytime you do that, you just have to come in here and do that. Alright, for example, I'm going to show you. Alright, we just selected this one. Let's see, watch, we just selected this one, watch, and it's stretched down and across. Watch, I'm gonna do this. Alright, and save. Now watch, I think the anchor is reset back to the top left. You see that? That's why anytime you change this layout, stretching and all that, you have to come back in here and reset it. Okay, you have to come back in there and reset, not reset, but set it to where you're liking. So I'm gonna go back in there and do that. Just yeah, just observe it. Alright, so don't get too crazy. Oh, what happened? I did that, and then, well, yeah, when I first designed this, I noticed that thing was changing. I say, oh man, what's going on? So that's what happens. Alright, so the more you work with this, the more you start to recognizing the things that Access is doing for you. But coffee is still good for you. Alright, so once we got that and we got this guy named, alright, yeah, let's take a look at it again, which now should have a border. Let's go to right there. You see that little border right there? That's what we want. Alright, that's what we want. Let's take a look at it in the pop-up style. Alright, I'm gonna select this. See how it's got pop-up right here? Yes. Let's take a look at it. See how it's got pop-up? And you can tell that little border right there. Alright, so that looks good. I think that looks good. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this bottom one right here. That's called scroll bar. So let's go ahead and fix it out. Fix it while we add it. On the right hand here, you see how it says scroll bar right here, both? We are going to say neither. Alright, so we don't want scroll bar on the bottom, on horizontal or vertical. Also, this is, I'm gonna select this. We're looking for, let's see, what else can we fix here? Record selector, no. That's good. How about auto center? Yes. I think that looks good for now. Okay, I think that looks good for now. Alright, so that's all we're gonna change. And Control S. Alright. So that's the first part. The first part is just to making this thing look right before you start doing anything. Okay, so that looks good. You see there? We got the top, the bottom having the same color, and the container has a little border. Alright, has a little white border. Now if you want to be fancy about this background, alright, about this background border or the border here, we can make it look like recessed or embossed. Do you know how to do that? Let's play around with it some more. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to play around with it some more. So to do that, let me show you to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and shrink this guy to a bit, and then remember, anytime you sizing this, you gotta go back and fix that that range angle. So I'm gonna show you another way to do this panel. I'm gonna select this guy. Watch, I'm gonna make this guy yay big. All right, and border style solid. Now watch, I'm gonna change this guy differently. See, we got dash, dot, whatever it is. All right, dash dot. We're gonna, yes, let's do the solid. All right, we just leave it alone there. Oh, where do you go? There, where did it go? There. The back color right here, we can change that. Let's change this transparent to normal. That way we can use, there you go. That way we can use the color. Now we can come back in here, select the color that we want. All right. I think we're gonna go with. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. Right. I want to see what that looks like. So now we're gonna push this all the way to the corner here and up and out. Let's try that again. Back right there. What we want here is we want to send this guy to the back behind, and we are going to see how we kind of slide this guy behind that guy. All right, right there. I want to make it a little wider, so when I send it back, I can still grab the handle. You see there? You see what I'm doing right there? Okay, and leave it right there. We're gonna make this guy. I'm gonna find that little. We're gonna find that little guy. Can we make this guy smaller? Maybe not. All right, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm looking for this guy right here so we can stretch left and right. Obviously, the bottom doesn't have one. I don't see the bottom that has one. Anyway, that's okay. Now we can stretch this guy out. Right there. All the way to the edge. All the way to the edge. Alright, so this will be our new background color. Oops, you know what? Let's make this guy little. There. And now we can close this guy to the bottom. Now select the container. Hold on. So you can't select that. Let me show you how to select that. There. Now we're gonna stretch this guy. See what I'm doing here? Right. Not quite to the edge, but got a little space right there. Alright, save that. Alright. Don't forget, we gotta change this kind of anchoring here. Remember? Anytime we play around with that, it's gonna reset. So let's go back and do that. Oh, you know what? We need to select that back panel. I forgot. Let's see if we can select that back panel. There. Now we gotta do this guy the same way. Alright, otherwise it's not gonna stretch. So that back panel now is going to stretch together. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see what it looks like now. That looks right. Look at that. See that? That looks even better. You see that? That looks better than what we had. Do you know why it looks better? Because it's solid and it's got this little lighted edge here. Alright, whereas if we didn't use that panel, you would not see this little lighted edge. Okay, and that looks better. I feel like that looks better. I feel like it looks like a Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. All right, so that's what we have. All right, now we can start coding. All right, now we can start coding. I want to see something. Let me, if I select that, okay, nav admin container. All right, so let's go ahead and we are going to yeah, you know what, let's add customer here. Let's add customer. Go in there, type form customer. Look at that. All right, and then come to the right here. Here we have to be smart with our naming convention. All right, so we're gonna call this admin item. Let's try that again. Let's call nav admin. Let's see. We gotta be smart with this guy. How about admin menu item 1. All right, and before I do anything with that, I am gonna come over here, copy that first part, hit enter, it drops down, and we're gonna call this customer, just like that. All right, now let's do the next one. As a matter of fact, before we do the next one, there are a couple things that we need to change in here on this form to make it recognize where the form is. All right, so we're gonna close this down. Remember this form right here, admin navigation, and this guy is nav admin container. All right, so just remember those two names. Let me show you. We're gonna fix this. All right, I'm gonna show you how to fix this. Close that down. Let's run it. Click. See there? We're gonna fix this right here. Let's go to debug. Bam. Here we want to say forms form, what is it, admin navigation. All right, and I think we can type in nav admin container form .txt. I think that would work. If it doesn't, we're gonna make it work. If it doesn't, we're gonna make it work. Now we're gonna say there. See there? And now I'm gonna copy this booger. Actually, I'm gonna copy the entire thing now. Delete. I'm gonna keep these two together and then put it right there. And then hit enter. And right here, you see it says display. I'm gonna come right here, delete that guy. Say display customer, just like that. All right. And I'm right here. I am going to highlight that and comment it out. And obviously that error jump to the next one. Now we can go continue. You see there? It's done. So when we continue, it works. See there? That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. All right. So you just have to remember that. Now we got this guy here. That's going to be applied to all of these guys. All right. That's going to be applied to all of those guys. Just So just remember that. Now let's do this. Let's go to design view. We're gonna add, let's see what else, what's the next one we should add? We got customer. I'm thinking. Oh, how about activity? No, we don't want that. We want activity to be on the front so that the employee can add activities. Trying to think. Well, we can switch this around. All right, we can switch this around. But for now, let's add project in here. So obviously, administrator will come in here and add project and assign team members. All right, and this is the project. So let's go back in here. Let me show you. If we run this guy's gonna bark at us again. All right, this guy's gonna bark at us just like we did. So what we want to do to prevent that from barking, I'm gonna copy this guy. Once we have this one, I'm gonna copy this guy right there up to form right there. Copy. It's a project right there. You see here? We're gonna change that too. So we're gonna do that. .txt project ID equals me project ID. See there? Do the same thing here. Display project. None to it. Now let's comment out this guy. All right. The reason why we want to comment this is because if we want to fix certain things or update this form, we can come back, uncomment that, and comment this. All right. Then we can save. Let's control save. Then we don't, we can just switch back and forth. All right. So if we run that, we should not have issues with this project. Let's go there. Click just like that. You see there? Just like that. Look at that. We add 4 members there. All right. So if we do this, we can see that. Good. See that? Good. All right. Let's go back to design view. All right. Let's go ahead and change this guy right here. I'm going to come back here, copy this guy name, copy, come over here. We're going to make this guy a menu number 2. Drop down, call project there. All right. So what else can we add in there? We got customer, we got project. How about employee? Yeah. So like I said, only admin can add employee. All right. So we'll call employee there. Similarly, employees got employee subform just right there. So let's switch to the back end. We're gonna go to employee subform, and then as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to there, grab this guy right here, copy that up to the form, copy, go to employee, do same module here. All right, .txt employee. So like I said, once you learn how to program, one time you will, once you learn how to program, you're just gonna start recognizing what needs to happen, and the more you do, display employee, the more you're gonna get comfortable with this coding. All right, and you're gonna have to, it's just gonna automatically be in your head what needs to happen next. All right, or recognizing the error or the names or how to do things. It's just gonna pop right in your head. Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and that's all it is. All right, that is just all it is. Oh, forgot it. Yeah, let's copy this guy, make that guy a name number 3, and call that employee there. All right. Let's we're gonna need to add the activity type and employee title there. So the next one I'm going to this guy I'm gonna add employee title. All right. While I've got that guy in my clipboard, I'm just gonna do this, change that to 4, call it employee title. If that's a little small, we're gonna stretch this guy out just a tad. There, looks better. All right, the next one we're gonna call this. We're gonna add the activity type. All right, activity. Oh no, my bad. Form activity type, like so, and come over here. This will be the nav 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and we're gonna call this activity type, like so. All right. So remember, these two guys, we got to go back to the subform to change the other things, to change the pointing to the form, to the container. All right, so yeah, let's do that. While we got that in our head. I'm gonna copy that guy. It's employee title right there. Dot txt employee title ID. Title ID equals employee title ID dot display. Yeah, also one thing that I want to mention to you, your code, if you consistently conform to the same coding style, it's going to be easy. All right, from application to application. You notice how I say display employee, display customer, so that is all the same naming convention, and it makes it easier. All right, it makes it easier, and don't be afraid to spell the whole thing out. All right, yeah, I see. There are many programmers that try to shorten the name to I don't know, nav, num, nav, whatever. Shorten the name of the variables or the forms or the objects. It used to be something that we had to struggle with, but nowadays, go ahead and spell it out. You see how I said display employee title? Go ahead and spell it out. All right. It's just going to help you when you have the object with similar name. All right, it's just going to help you with objects with similar name. I'm going to come over here to activity type. Oh, did we comment that out? Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, make sure you comment out the original one. All right, because if you don't, we're gonna be in deep doo-doo. All right. Activity type. All right. So dot txt activity type ID equals me activity type ID display activity type. All right, now let's comment this out. Yeah, you're gonna hear me say this over and over, but hey, oh, I need to close that out. Okay, all right. Let's do that. So we let's close this guy out. So what happens here? See, this guy is open in here. All right, you have to yeah, when you're working with that, you just you have to close this guy. You see, close all, and if you modify here, I think it's going to be okay there. All right, so we got timesheet. Okay, I think that looks good. Now will it run? We know this guy worked. How about this guy? Good. How about this guy? There. Good. How about this guy? Good. So that's all you have to do. Alright. It's nice and simple. Alright. We haven't done a whole lot of coding. We're just changing things around here. And it's already working for us now. Alright. It's all working for us now. Now can we update and delete here? Or update? Let's edit. Save. Perfect. How about this guy? Obviously you're gonna have to change. You're gonna have to update. Save. Good. These are the things that you have to test it out. Make sure everything works. Once you implement this. Save. Good. Edit. Save. Good. How about the search? Good. How about you? Good. How about in? See? Good. All right. So they all should work now. All right. IT. Good. Zoe. Good. Project. How about Force S? Good. So now everything will start working the way we want it to. All right. The next thing that I want to do is to add colors to these guys. All right. Add colors to this guy. Let's go to the design view here. We're gonna add colors to this guy. One thing we also want to do here, what if, see if we can hold on here, see if we can select this guy. Nope, hold on, select this guy. It's asking for you to save. Alright, go ahead and save. See if we, what I want to do is I want to select this guy, you see, just like that, and make this guy wider, taller. I'm looking for that sweet, there, right there. They found it right there. We're gonna make this guy a little taller. Ooh, too tall. Where's the sweet spot? Come on, finally looking for this. Whoop, right here. Come on. There, right there. Ooh, that guy. That looks good right there. What do you think? What do you think? I think that looks, well, maybe shorter, just a tad shorter. Come on, we're gonna find it. Right there. Right, and right here, deselect that. We're gonna make this guy, let's find a sweet spot here. We're gonna pull this guy all the way up there, right there. Ooh, it's a work doing these things. All right. Oh, let's go all the way up to the menu. Yeah, this is, you know, somewhere here. I know where it is. I don't know where it is. You know what? I'm gonna do Control Z. See if we can find it down here somewhere, because that's where we found it. Come on. Yeah, it's a work looking for this little stretching thing. See, we got that top one. We don't want that. We want that guy to go back. But Control Z. But I think it's right there. There. Woo. Finally. All right. Finally, that's a lot of work there, mister. All right, let's select these labels right here. We are going to make this guy make the name here. Select, and okay, deselect that and make this guy. Well, you know what? That's good. 11 is good size. Okay, so we just keep that. Control S, save that. Now, last thing that we want to do is we gotta fix this. All right, remember anchor. Anytime you do that, we're gonna have to oh, it didn't change. Maybe because we didn't resize, it's only the menu part. All right, that's good. Perfect. All right. Now let's go to the code behind. We're gonna change the background color of these guys. All right. Let's be a little colorful here. Here we want to write the function. It's called set navigation. Navigation back color. I think that's a good name. All right. What we want here, let's demand T control as control, and then we're going to iterate through the controls. All right, so let's go for each CTL in controls. Next. All right, and we want to look for these names right here. I'm going to show you. We want to look for these names right here. See these names right here? So I'm going to go ahead and copy that guy. Copy. Go back to the form. Say if control name equals like so. All right. Now we obviously don't want just that guy. We want everything with that name. So take that number out because we want all these guys, all this menu. All right, not just the number 5. To do that, we gotta count out how many characters these guys are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're gonna start at number 16. Mid, beginning from character 1, 16 characters. That's what we want. All right, then so it's saying that for this first 16 characters for this name, if it matches this guy, come in here. All right, come in there. All right, let's color our first menu. Once you have the first menu done, you can just copy that guy to assign the rest of them. All right, so we're gonna say if control name equals, see there, we're gonna do the first menu, say 1, then, and if. Now we're gonna say control back color, color. Let's do dark. Let's do dark something. How about dark blue? That's good. Back color. How about full color? Full color. TXL 4 color equals. We're gonna color this guy to white. All right, and then we're gonna need the hover. I think it's hover color. Yeah, I think it's hover color. I'm not sure. We'll find out. The hover, how about you know what? Let's try look at light. I'm thinking, what color do you want here? Let's try light pink. All right, and how about full color on this guy? You know what? We're just gonna leave it like that. We'll see how that looks. Okay, so we're gonna do that. All right, we're gonna do that. Control S. How about selected one? How about me? Active control. Active control. What do we have in here? Item, layout, color, move, name, object, page, parent, report, query. How about selected? Well, let's do a back color. Yeah, if it's active control, back color. See if it works. I have no idea here. So if it's selected, let's make this guy a. If it's selected, let's make this guy a blue. Let's see what that looks like. All right, save. Let's see what that looks like. So I'm gonna copy this guy, copy, and I'm gonna select all bunch of these guys. Select, and then come to event, on click equals. You see there? So when we click this guy, we want it to jump to this function. All right. So if it does what we want it to do, Control S, close, open. If we click, see how it, see there? So you know what? So it's got that light. So let's do that. Let's do that. Light pink, you see there? And then how about CTL hover for color equals color. How about black? Save. Alright, let's switch. We want it to recolor. Good. Good. You see how it changes black when we hover there? Good. So far so good. You see there? Alright, now let's make the rest of them. Let's make the rest of them. Alright, so to make the rest of them, all we have to do is just copy this guy right here. Copy. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 menu. Now just change this menu to 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to change this dark blue. Let's see what else we have. Dark brown. After that is dark cyan. After that is dark green. After that is dark gray. I don't like gray. Let's change that gray to differently. Cyan, green, gray, magenta. Alright, so let's save. You see how I got blue right here? Let's see what else we have in here. Green. Lawn green. Yeah, let's try that. Save. Select. See how, oh, that's a cyan. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that. Let's change that to this guy right here. Oh, I said light, didn't I? Let's do dark. Save. Let's see what it looks like. Click. That looks better. See there? That looks better. All right. We are in the business. We're in business. We're in business. Okay. So that's what we have. That looks good. That looks good. So that's what we have, and that's going to be all navigation. All right. Now let's add the header. All right. We're going to add a header right here. So let's go back to the design view. We're going to add header right here. So come over there. You don't want to go all the way to the right. All right, we'll make sure you have a little gap on the back there. Ooh, hold on. Let's change. Let's try that again. Don't like that. Labeled. That looks good right there. I'm gonna just add something in there for now. Let's massage this a little bit. What you want, you don't want to go all the way to the edge. All right, you want to, how about 2 spaces to the right there, and then I'm gonna pull this guy all the way to the and we'll go ahead and anchor this to the top right there. So what else do we need to do? We need to color this guy, this font. Alright, so let's come over here. Let's name this guy label, header, caption, header. Yeah, just header is fine. Alright, we're gonna make this size, how about 14, right, bold. You see there? See what I'm typing here? Alright, how about color? Let's go up to yeah, background is fine. Full color down here. Let's make this guy. Obviously, you can. You know what? You can. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can just keep recalling this label here. All right. Full color equals color. I don't know, white. Yeah, white. Save. You think that's big enough? Well, we'll find out. Alright, now let's move this guy up to right about J. Okay, you see how I've got label, got a little space from the top and the bottom to this guy right here and the right, and that's, I think that's what we want. All right, now what we want to do here, we'll say if me active control name equals, you see there, I'm going then I'm going to do active control caption equals like so. All right, so let's see if this guy works. I'm going to copy that, put right there, and then we'll call this customer management. All right, let's test this first one out first before we move on. Make sure that first one works. Click this guy, click back this guy. Ooh. Oh, we changed his control. You see there? Excuse me. That's no good. So let's try that again. We don't want that. We want label header. My bad. Save. I did the wrong thing. That's all right. We know what we did. All right. We know what we did. See that? See how we got this guy right here on the right here. I don't like that background color. We got this customer management right here. Don't like that background color. Let's fix that. Let's go ahead and fix that. Oops, my bad. Control Z. Let's fix that. Let's change that to a different color. Let's see what else do we need. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Yeah, what about that color? What about that color? I'm gonna copy that and put that onto the bottom as well. Select. There. Alright. Move that guy up. I think we just lost something there. There. Alright, we lost a little border there. Alright, now we're gonna go right there. Okay, good. We're back in business. Select that. Update this guy because it resetted it. You see there? Remember, anytime you change the sizing of the container, it's going to reset the anchoring. Alright, let's take a look. Click. That's good right there. I think that looks better, that top one. Alright, good. Alright, let's update this to the right. Top right. Oh, it does go to top right. Why is that? Why didn't it stretch? Why did it not stretch with us? Select. Oh, I got you. You see this? This got to be on the right here. My bad. Right there. That's why. Whoa. All right. So we know this header works. So we'll go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do this. That's 4. That's 5. See if we can change this name to different things here. So the second one, what is the second one? Second one, let's take a look. Second one is project. So we're gonna come in here and say project. Oops. This is employee, if I'm not mistaken. This is employee title. And this one is the activity type, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we're done there. Alright, let's take a look. Let's expand this guy. Good. You see how it's way over here? Alright. And it didn't color. That's okay. When you click, look at that. Project management. Employee. Nice. That's what we want. And the color looks better now. It's going to be colorful. Nice. Good, 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 good. Perfect. We're almost done, by the way. We're going to rename this guy right here. See the caption for the menu. All right. Let's go back to the design view. Right here, click on the event. It says onload. All right. So double click on that. Click on this little icon which jumps right here. We're gonna rename that guy. All right. Caption equals admin. Obviously, this is not going to be important because this is going to be a navigation within a navigation. All right, so we'll go ahead, but for now we're just going to call administration for now. All right, but once we do this, we're going to have to take that out, or it just leave it alone. It doesn't matter. Okay, now the second thing that we want to do is we want to look at this. Let me show you something. When you launch this guy, see how it doesn't color all this right here? All right, and it doesn't do this right here for us when we first launch. We don't want that. All right, let me show you how to fix that. When you first launch this guy, all right, you want to call this menu right here. You want to call this guy. So let's do that. Call launch. Set navigation back color. That's it. All right. So then we're done. Now when we launch this guy, it's going to select this first item and display the name for us. All right. So let's take a look. See if it does what we want. Ooh. 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 What happened? It does not recognize the first item. It requires the control to something. Huh. You know what? Let's stop that. All right. Let's take a look at this error. All right. We want to see what error it is. All right. We want to see what error it is. Module. This is how I'm going to get the error. See here, I'm going to copy this guy, copy, close that file, back to this guy, paste that guy in there, and I'm going to copy this guy. I want to see the error, the pop-up message. This is how you get the error, okay? I think. See if I'm right. On error, go to handle error, and that handle error is right down here. Okay. All right. Let's see what it is. That's what we want. The expression you enter requires the control to be in the active window. So it means that, I think it means that none of this guy is selected. All right, or active. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to default this guy as a selected. All right, as a selected one. That way it can display this this name. All right, let me show you how to do that. The easiest way to do that, to make this item selected right here, is watch. We're gonna go to this form load, say nav first item, set focus. All right, that first item is this guy, you see, and then it's going to display these items. All right, let's see if that works. Let's see if we get a error message again. Close, open, perfect. You see that? Perfect. So now that means this guy is selected, and that's why it's displaying this guy when you first launch. Let's take a look at it again. Open. See there? It pre-selected this first one, which is when we set it to focus on load right here. See there? On load, we want the item to be at in focus. All right, and then it runs to this function, and then it identifies which one is selected. All right, which is the first one. That's how that works. All right. So so that we have it. We got this menu. What we came to do. All right, and that looks good. I like that. I like that navigation. All right. The next one we're gonna do, next video. All right, and you can go ahead and do this before me. We are going to add another navigation, and we're going to call it main navigation. All right, we're going to call main navigation. See right here, we're going to add this guy right here, vertical navigation to the left. All right, so that's what we'll do. But you go ahead and add the navigation, the main navigation. All right, and we're going to make a comparison, see if yours is like mine. All right, obviously it's the same thing. All right, we're going to do the same code, same everything. All right, there you have it. That's all. That's what we came to do, is to add this navigation, the admin navigation. All right, and this one will be for manager only or admin only. All right, nice and simple. There you have it. A nice looking border, by the way. Look at this. Look at that little border right there. That looks good. What do you think? That looks good. All right, there you have it. Happy programming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.